Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm trying to get my mic properly adjusted. Fun times. So we're back in Skyhold. Not much to do, except the main story now. So, that's pretty much what we're going to do. Summon the War Council. We also have a point. Yay for point. So we could get Rider's Posture, but I don't really use my horse for riding through enemies. I use it mostly for climbing up mountains and such. Schematics, I don't really think they go up to tier 3. I think they go maybe up to tier 2, so they're not really useful. And the knowledge thing, well, this late in the game, it doesn't really matter at all. So, what else can we get? We could get Herbalist. Collection of rare herbs. Right. Or I could just go find the rare herbs and plant them. To be honest, no building knowledge might actually sort of help during one of the main story things. I'm not sure though. I probably could use that before I sewed things. Yeah, reputation, and then I could get Elite Lion Tail next time. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. We found a clutch of intact Dragon Age, which are currently incubating in Skyhold. For study purposes only, of course. How dangerous can baby dragons be? Down gone. We found literal evidence from eyewitness reports that dark dragons know friendship close to where the red lyrium grows. You know, they could easily have done so. I can conclude that the creatures instinctively understand that red lyrium poses a threat. Right. We also got diamonds, which isn't bad. Because everyone likes diamonds. It's our judgment. Silver's delivered the artifact as promised. The spy we sent to watch him caught him taking a trinket. An expensive bauble, really, for his personal collection. Cyrus returned it without hesitation, claiming he wished to see if we were intelligent enough to watch a newly defected agent. Then gave us the location of catch of jewels and coin the inventory had, and just outside the approach. I expect he was hoping he'd be caught. Mage enjoys being slippery. A man like that is not so hard to nudge in the direction we require. And we got a belt of focus. Right. That's not even worth my time, but thanks anyway. So, yeah.
Let's see what we have.
You go do that. You go do that. And Colin,
Inquisitor?
I really don't know what to do with you. So, there's Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts, which basically assassins stuck in the Empress. This one here's a fun one, but we're not going to do it yet. Instead, we're going to do Here Lies the Abyss. Adamant fortresses withstood countless darkspawn attacks without falling. The Grey Wardens defending its walls are legendary warriors. To prevent Warden Commander Claro from raising an army of demons, Inquisition forces will need siege engines powerful enough to breach Adamant's defenses. Recommend levels 12 to 15. Will what? Level 23? I think we
Adamant
got
Fortress
this.
has stood against the Darkspawn since the time of the Second Blight.
Fortunately for us, that means it was built before the age of modern siege equipment. A good trebuchet will do major damage to those ancient walls. And thanks to Our Lady Ambassador...
Lady Cyril of Jadar was pleased to lend the Inquisition her sabers. They've already delivered the trebuchets.
That is the good news.
Yes, but what about demons?
None of that accounts for the Wardens summoning a giant demon army.
That is the bad news.
Exactly.
The Inquisition forces can breach the gate. But if the Wardens already have their demons...
I found records of Adamant's construction. There are choke points we can use to limit the field of battle.
That's good. We may not be able to defeat them outright. But if we cut off reinforcements, we can carve you a path to Warden Commander Clarel.
Just use some of that incest dragon blood I've stored up. Give everyone demon slaying runes. It'll be a good idea. Of course, I should have done that in advance, but meh, demons, whatever. They're not dragons. Well, let's do it.
It sounds like our best option.
It'll be hard fought, no way around it. But we'll get that gate open.
It's also possible that some Wardens may be sympathetic to our cause.
The
That's
warriors
wishful
may be willing to
thinking.
listen to reason, though I doubt they will turn against Clarel directly. The mages, however, are slaves to Corypheus. They will fight to the death.
We've built the siege engines and readied our forces, Inquisitor. Give the word, and we march on Adamant.
But mages aren't very threatening in this game. The warriors and ranged units are most threatening to me, if anything. So Adamant Fortress is restored, yeah. Yeah, sure. We have enough power to spend on pretty much anything. And if we get low, we can always do some of those requisition things that they want me to do. So after this, there might be a few gaps before we actually do the Wicked Hearts one. Because it will cause the actual stuff to change around it. So like, we'll have other, side quests and companion quests and stuff like that to do. We'll have actual stuff to do after this. However, this is going to be a loading screen, so I'll probably cut the recording until it's actually loaded. Because, yeah. It still bothers me, these giant spikes. What the hell are they supposed to defend against? Right. So now then. Loading. Yeah, I don't think they were prepared for trebuchets. Yeah, in my opinion, the Grey Wardens have better armor.
For the Warden!
But apparently they weren't trained by the Warden Commander, because they don't really have any idea what they're doing.
Pull back! They're through!
All right, Inquisitor. You have your way in. Best make use of it. We'll keep the main host of demons occupied for as long as we can.
Yeah, get
Whatever
done.
it takes, Colin. If we lose here, we lose everything.
Understood, Inquisitor. Warden Loghain will guard your back. Hawk is with our soldiers on the battlements. He's assisting them until you arrive. There's too much resistance on the walls. Our men on the ladders can't get a foothold. If you can clear out the enemies on the battlements, we'll cover your advance.
Okay. So I have to do everything, including loot this. Right, there's nothing actually up there. And again, I guess someone could dispute that our soldiers are level 20 and those are only level 11, so that's why they could be losing. But, yeah. Anyway, let's grab jump on the trebuchet chat. Flowing from script. We'll walk on the side of the Maker 1. And add your nip it very quickly and sloppily. Stick this in your tank, Blighty. Why did we give Sarah access to the trebuchets? Seems like a bad idea.
Stay back! We will not be sacrificed for some insane ritual! Brothers, can't you see? This is madness! No use! They're enslaved!
Well, at least some of them are intelligent enough to
Keep
not
your
fight
distance.
me.
Be a fool, Chernoff. I just saved your life.
Why should I trust you, Loghain?
I
You're a
was gonna
traitor to the
speak.
Wardens. Clarel called for your death.
Yeah, just fall back to
The
safety.
Inquisition is here to stop Clarel, not to kill Wardens. If you fall back, you won't be harmed.
All right. My men will stay back. We want no part of this. Deal with Clarel as you must.
See,
Well spoken.
intelligent.
Do not look forward to killing more Wardens.
Let's just stand down and I won't murder you. I'll consider murdering you, but I probably won't. Sensible NPCs for once. Oh my. Yeah, I'm used to... Huh. Is my internet disconnecting? Good news, the internet has decided to disconnect. Wee. It's actually been being decent though, so I'm not too threatened by it. So it doesn't cause my entire computer to lock up again.
Take that, you help!
I could go after that loot, but it's probably not worth my time.
Who's back from the ladder?
Okay, internet's back on, which means Yahoo's gonna pop up. Yay, Yahoo!
Let's get to the next one.
and how it always interrupts.
You can press on ahead, your
barriers.
worship. We'll clear a path for the rest of our forces.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Is that a fade rift? That appears to be a fade rift. There's a supply caches. Just in case you need potions. Might as well take the loot. We won't be coming back here after all.
Blood mages! It's always blood mages!
Indeed, isn't it, Hawk? Also, Pride Demon.
Inquisitor, always a pleasure.
Good work. Stay with my forces and see that they survive this.
I'll keep the demons off them as best I can.
Yes, you do that. I'll be taking this Grey Warden banner. Huzzah! Honestly, the Grey Wardens in this just bother me because, like, Dragon Age Origins, the Grey Wardens were basically that force that stood alone against the Blight. Well, maybe not alone. They were the force that united everyone else against the Blight, I should say. That's better. But yeah. And now they're just puppets being used against us, and they're just dying out all over the place. Anyway, do the mages seem different to you ever since they began summoning those demons? They don't talk to the rest of us. Have you been pit for one of the secret assignments yet? Can't imagine what they need us for if the mages can summon demons, but General came in and disappeared last week. After the ritual started, nobody knows where they've gone. Sorry, I'm not sure it's safe to talk anymore. But yeah, it's just like the Grey Wardens in this are basically just like not that impressive. They're just cannon fodder. Like, I don't know. I liked Origins because the Grey Wardens, like, you felt like a badass as a Grey Warden. And
I suggest we keep moving. Soldiers get tired, the demons not so much.
makes sense. Oh, cleansing room. I really need to sell some of my rooms instead of just stockpiling them. So then, we should probably go find the Warden Commander. Speaking of such, they never really explain what happened to the Warden Commander. Like, he's mentioned, but it doesn't really explain what happened to him directly, where he is directly. So, am I going the right way? Dropping up. But these doors are closed, so maybe. Unless they close the doors behind them. I'm not sure.
How many of them are?
Oh, I thought I told... I guess Hawk's back now.
Perhaps everyone doesn't have
They're apparently doing something.
Wardens! We are betrayed by the very world we have sworn to protect.
The Inquisition is inside, Clarel. We have no time to stand on ceremony.
These men and women are giving their lives, Magister. That might mean little in Tavinta, but for the Wardens, it is a sacred duty.
Duty.
It has been many long years, my friend.
Too many, Clarel. If my sword arm can no longer serve the Wardens, then my blood will have to do.
It will.
Stop them! We must
knock this
complete
shit
the ritual!
off. I'm just like, hold. I'll deal with this myself.
I'm sure you can't wait for Clarel to do that. How else are you gonna bind her?
Yes, Inquisitor. I want to bind the Warden Commander to a demon. Everyone in this room already knows that. And yes, the ritual requires blood sacrifice. Hate me for that if you must, but do not hate the Wardens for doing their duty.
We make the sacrifices no one else will. Our warriors die proudly for a world that will never thank them.
And then he takes your mage's minds for his real master, Corypheus.
Corypheus? But he's dead.
No one told you there was
Say
something
anything to shake your
Corypheus?
confidence, Clarel.
Like, no one told you? Conflicted thoughts.
Bring it through!
Please! I have seen more than my share of blood magic. It is never worth the cost.
I have you
betrayed
set
the
up as the
Wardens
blood
once,
magic.
and it cost me everything. Are you mad enough to think I'd do it again?
Be ready with the ritual, Clarel. This demon is truly worthy of your strength.
Now then. Okay. Decision time. Some words may see reason, innocent wardens may be spelled. We can be the nice guy, or we could be that guy. All great roads. So, do it. You know what? let's be nice.
Listen to me! I have no quarrel with the Wardens! I have spared those I could! I don't want to kill you, but you're being used! And some of you know it, don't you?
The mages who've done the ritual. They're not right. They were my friends, but now they're like puppets on a string.
You cannot let fear sway your mind, Warden Chernoff.
He's not afraid. You are. You're afraid that you ordered all these brave men and women to die for nothing.
One day you may be asked to give your lives to stop a blight, but not
Exactly. This is not a blight. What the hell's wrong with you folks? It's not a blight.
Clarel, we have come so far. You're the only one who can do this.
Perhaps we could test the truth of these charges to avoid more bloodshed.
Or perhaps I should bring in a more reliable ally. My master thought you might come here, Inquisitor. He sent me this to welcome you.
Do you think I'm threatened by a dragon? Like, he seriously thinks I'm threatened by a dragon.
Clarel, wait.
Help the Inquisitor!
Oh, well, at least she...
Dragons make things interesting!
Well, at least she had a change for heart. But seriously, they think I'm threatened by a frickin' dragon. A level 15 dragon at that.
How do we get out of here?
Can I close the rift? No? My problem though is sadly we cannot attack the dragon. Mostly because he's going to be flying around like a douche, not actually getting into our attack range. I guess we want to go this way. Now he's moving faster than my attack can trigger him. The thing is, he's supposed to be like this threatening demon dragon thing, and just... But no, he's not really that threatening. I mean, yeah. Oh my god, I was did he get stuck? Because I was seriously going to shoot him. But no, he didn't get stuck. sadly. I wonder if it's actually possible to kill the dragon. I doubt it though. I mean, this here is not ideal location to be fighting him at all from. Oh, right, that... Chain Lightning's actually a very good spell. Because it won't actually... It doesn't actually need to fall the dragon. It can just directly hit the dragon. So no, this here is entirely pointless. But I figured I'd do it anyway. Oh, so by the way, can I see the dragon? Maybe autosaving effects, though perceptive shot. It has no resistances or weaknesses, though. Did he bugger off? Hang him up. Nope, there he is. So that's what will happen if we do this. Here he circles around again. Here he circles around again. Not really that threatening. And once again, here he comes around again. And around again. I think I'm at the point where I can no longer hurt it though, sadly. Yeah, I mean, how much HP does that thing have left? I can't see the damn thing because of the angles on this camera. So yeah, he's at 1 HP. We cannot kill the dragon. Yeah. Because it's scripted. Cutscenes.
You've destroyed the Grey Wardens.
You did that to yourself, you stupid bitch. All I did was dangle a little power before your eyes, and you couldn't wait to get your hands bloody.
You could have served a new god.
I will never serve the Blight!
Well, that's a bit anticlimactic for her.
In war, victory. In peace, vigilance.
Now here's what annoys me. It's like we're so threatened by that, yet we reduced it to 1 HP. Well, bad things appear to be happening. And we opened a rift. Yeah, that just happened. We opened a rift. And where we're going to end up, who knows? Probably somewhere in the Fade. Bioware really likes sending us to the Fade in their games. Well, in Dragon Age, I should say. Anyway, till next time, hope y'all enjoyed, thank y'all, and have a nice day.